So a few days ago on the Retrocore channel we took a look at this. Yes, a very nice, cheap little novelty keyring to celebrate Sega's 60th anniversary. Now, there may be some of you out there thinking that Sega are just releasing cheap tat. Well, yeah, they are releasing some cheap tat. But that's what it is. It's cheap tat. It's not meant to be something expensive. It's something to celebrate and have a little bit of fun with. But don't forget, they've also got the Astro City coming out, which will be really good. Now, I'm really looking forward to that. That's arcade emulation, not Mega Drive ROMs. Good stuff. But there's something that Sega have had a bit of a fetish with over the years, and that is watches. So we've got things such as this Dreamcast watch. It's fairly nice, I guess. This weird digital Dreamcast watch. And then we got this pretty expensive Dreamcast looking watch. Those things cost a pretty penny these days. We've even got this little Mega Drive watch as well. And even a smartwatch featuring Sonic. But this time Sega have gone and done something special. They have teamed up with Seiko. Now Seiko are a very good and well known watch brand. They may not be the top, but they're definitely not at the bottom. They make very good watches. Some of the best watches in the world are made by Seiko. And I'm happy to say that this 60th anniversary watch is not as cheap looking as some of those watches you just saw, and it's not as ugly looking as that Dreamcast watch that cost a pretty penny these days. This is a proper usable watch. So on the side of the box you can see lots of information, all in Japanese as to be expected. So let's open this up and take a look. I have not seen this yet. Well, I have seen it, but I've not seen the actual watch. It's not being opened. So I'm looking forward to this as well. Alright, I can see straight away we got a lovely blue box in there. Okay, we've got some paperwork and a bit of a tool. Let's take a look at this first. Alright, so we got the Seiko watch guide. This guarantee is valid only in Japan. Just as well live in Japan then. And phone number and stuff there. Check this off camera, make sure there's no serial numbers. No. Now this is cool. Check this out. It's actually being stamped with the company where it's being bought from, and it says Kabushiki Kaisha Sega. So Sega Corporated. So that is pretty cool. Alright, let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, this is a tool to remove links from the watch strap. Instructions on how to do that. Okay, what else we got? Instruction bundle for the watch itself. It's quite thick, so I can imagine that being in quite a few languages. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's actually in English first. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, it's nice to see it's in English. So that will explain how to use the watch. And here is the main item, the watch itself. Oh, nice. It's a nice presentation box, Seiko and Sega. Oh, box made in China. Thank God for that. I thought the watch was going to be made in China. But watch will be made in Japan. Yeah, box made in China. Alright, anything else in there? Nope, just a bit of card and stuff. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's just a bit of card. Nothing else in there. Okay guys, are you ready to see this watch? Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we have there? Nice. And of course it is on a nice little blue cushion, as to be expected. And there it is, look at that. So I'll tell you what, we'll change the lens and we'll get a little bit closer to the watch so you can see it in more detail. So as you can plainly see, this is the silver version. They do a black version as well, but I prefer the silver one. It does look a lot more, I don't know, lighter. The black one just didn't seem to look as appealing somehow. So on the front we have the Seiko name there, and underneath that we have the Sega name. And hopefully you can see that it kind of reflects the light. They are metallic. Looks really nice. We got the usual things such as a date, stopwatch, timer and things like that. Tachometer as well. Okay, so taking a look at the back part of the strap here. See if we can get it in focus there. Move back a little bit. You can see it actually says Seiko and Sega on it. See if we can get that in focus for you. And that's protected by this little bit of plastic, so we'll take that off so you can get a good look at that. Look at that. That's nice. The strap itself is actually coated in plastic, so we need to take that off. And it's all stuck to my fingers now. But yeah, it's a nice strap. Yeah, feels good. Yeah, nice solid strap there. On the back of it, we can see, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get it in focus without my hands being in the way. Can you see that? It has the Go Sega. Now somebody mentioned in the last video that says 60, but it doesn't. It actually does say Go. I researched it on Sega's own website, and yeah, it says Go, not 60. So it says Go Sega and the Seiko logo as well. I think that might actually have a, yep, that's got some plastic on it as well. Let's see if we can get that off. Here we go. Let's take that off. There we go. You can see that much nicer now without that plastic on it. Hopefully. So yeah. Let's see if it fits on my wrist without taking out any straps or any chain links. Kind of. It's a little bit loose. It needs to be maybe one link taken out maybe. But yeah, feels nice. So there you have it. That is one of Sega's premium items to celebrate the 60th anniversary. I've just noticed the actual hands. The second hand is Sonic Blue or Sega Blue, and they have blue accents around the smaller dials as well. That is pretty cool. And if my eyes are not deceiving me, the hands on the smaller dials are also in Sega Blue. Lovely stuff. Okay, so there you have it. Sega actually spending a little bit of money to celebrate their 60th anniversary. Well, they're not spending money, we're spending money on their stuff. Okay, until next time guys, keep on gaming and enjoy your games. See ya.